Mayor Lee, Oga, stop waving. Brother, if you have the DNA of Okponu running inside your system, your cells are suffering from Okponuism because it's inside your DNA. Must you come to my life to showcase it? What's your business with my wave? Did they tell you I was looking for you on my live? No. Please. Why are you here giving me guinea fowl vibes? Koto gan segbe kan bi tolotolo joba. Ma Okponu. Please. It's God I want to use to beg you. If you don't have work, please don't come here. Don't let me use you and learn work. I beg you. Oh, Sharo Monday. All right, so I've got a special guest today. I'm not going to be on for a long time. I've got a special guest. Where's he? He's going to tell me. So I'm waiting for him to come to join us live. So in the meantime, hello.
Hello, Daddy Freeze.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. I just tried my luck today. I'm so glad that you brought me.
We're lucky.
Yeah. So I think the topic is the other side of look. Stop it, Abdul.
Yes. Where are you?
The other side of relocating. So I think I was part of the conversation. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday?
Where are you now?
I'm in Chicago.
Oh wow, Chicago. Huh?
Yeah, I'm in Chicago. So I think I relocated.
Oh wow, network.
Hello, Daddy
Network.
Free.
Yes, I can hear you
Yeah, can you hear me?
clearly. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So I relocated in 2018, and to be honest, I felt really afraid of myself because I was already practicing in Nigeria. I was called to the bar like 8 years before moving, so I was really scared of starting all over again. And just like everybody has said, it's really tough. It's tough, but people don't always just tell us the truth before you leave Nigeria. People always feel that by the time you get to wherever you're moving to, part of anywhere in abroad, probably your it's just a bed of roses. Probably everything is there for you. No, it's not like that. I think when you're relocating, I just believe that if you're an immigrant, if you are relocating legally, is always a bit easier. But if you don't have papers, is a difficult route. Honestly, is a really difficult route. So, but any which way, either with your papers or not with your papers, at least your first 5 years is gonna be a struggle. It is
I
gonna
have
be a
things
struggle.
that Paul, someone I respect very much, someone that is an accomplished PhD holder. And Helen,
Uncle Freeze.
Hey.
Hello, Sister Chicago.
Yes, so Helen, I'm so glad I'm on this live.
I was in Illinois for a while before I left.
Oh.
Helen, with a
Sir, good
block
evening.
in Nigeria, you still abandoned us and went abroad. Not be your
I
kind
can
will
never
go
abandon my people.
Abdul, what's that? Come down from there.
Sir,
how easy was it for you to get into the system abroad?
sincerely speaking, I would speak based on my own experience. It was
Yeah.
good. It was good because I was prepared. I knew when I wanted to leave. But the thing is, I noticed that most people just want to leave. They believe when we get to the bridge, we will cross it. I didn't just leave. I was rejected visiting visa. I wanted to just renew my visiting visa and also use that to be visiting prof whenever I come, or visiting doctor or visiting teacher. Whenever I'm around, I'll visit the school and do whatever I have to do, combining it with my own show. But when I was rejected, somebody said Helen Paul is my neighbor. Thank you. So when I was rejected visa, sir, I didn't know what to do. And sincerely speaking, my mentor called me and said, okay, let's see how we can reappeal. In trying to reappeal, the lawyer got back to me and said they've gone to check file and they see that I work in America. I get paid and I don't file. So I will need to get a proper work visa. In trying to do that, they came up with a group of people to try and get my papers in. And while they were doing that, a school said they wanted me. So we went through that route. To cut the long story short, my pastor recommended and everybody recommended, and I got 10 years green card straight.
Wow, that's a good one.
So luckily for us, as we got in, it was COVID. It was lockdown. My husband couldn't do much because my husband had challenges. He's used to working, is used to making money, raising targets and all of that. So it was a bit difficult for him. But for me, it was easy because me, I was even just enjoying. School was already paying me with COVID. I was like, how I wish this COVID thing can just continue, because it was
All right.
you know, me, I was barely going. So we are different. But before I left, I would have also left like every other person. But luckily for me, I had my husband who did his own research and did all our West evaluation results and everything, moved everything to the US already. So things were smooth. So when the COVID was easing out, he got a job with one of the leading companies as a lawyer, and he just entered straight with all Nigerian papers. So when people say Nigerian certifications do not work, I disagree. It works.
Your husband, when did your husband get this job?
In 2020.
2020. Did he do masters abroad?
He did masters in Nigeria, law school, Nigeria, everything. Like, okay, but the thing is that he has ICSA London.
Okay. It doesn't even matter. For me, my first job I got was with my Nigerian certificates, everything.
But for you to do law here, you must have passed their bar exams.
No. For me,
it was later on he had started working and was doing fine that he got his bar exam. But sir, it might be bitter, but the truth is that most of us just went to school, but do we know the job when it comes to practical? Do we know the job? Not when we get there, we not begin to struggle on the job. You not begin to tell them, this is not how we do it in our country. It's disgraceful.
For somebody like me, let me just quickly run through my husband was already here 5 years before me. So when he got here, his own mentality was that you go to school before you can get a stable job, a normal circular job. So when I got here, I was like, what am I going to do? So I just got a normal menial job. I was working in a salon, you can imagine, just for me to get my feet. So
okay, I'm sorry, I'm not stopping you. I'm not stopping you. I will leave you quickly. But the truth is that it depends on who you are with. Some people, when you come in, they will tell you that they went through hell. Some already filed asylum to get paper. So what their eyes went through, they want you to go through it. So we have some people that are very good. Once they get here, they begin to tell you CNA is the only way you can make millions. Hey,
yes,
no.
That's what they say. And it's a lie. It's a lie. Although some people don't know, because they don't know, they will just tell you what they know, and they just be like, that's the final. So for me, I already have my green card. I already have everything. My husband filed for me, so it was easy when I got in. But getting a job, I didn't know where to turn to. I was confused. I didn't know who to talk to. Everybody I talk to is a nurse, is a doctor, so they really don't know anything. So sometimes last year when I just started, I just said, let me just start making research. So when I made research, the requirement for what's called Chicago bar was that you have to be 8 years or 9 years at the bar wherever you're coming from. So you
But
can
why
just
you are
register.
doing that, sis? Why you are doing that? If it's Chicago, you are America is large. If it's Chicago, you can first do the New York bar that doesn't require you to do all of that. It's about research,
But
actually.
yes,
Then most of us. Okay, I have one auntie that wanted to bring a cousin in here. She did all the admission and everything, and finally the girl said she's not coming because the school does not have any name.
Wow.
So
For me,
sometimes it depends. If the New York bar still permits you to work in some places, some countries still some states still accept New York bar.
If they have the uniform rule, then you can practice wherever you are. So, but the issue now is that for somebody like me that is coming from Nigeria, somehow, I just believe that I don't know the system. It's different from our own, our own Lego system. So I just felt, okay, let me just go in for my master's. So last year, I just went in for my master's. So I just finished this year, and I'm starting my normal Lego job.
Yes,
now.
yes.
So
that's law.
What?
You also studied law.
Yeah.
Yes.
What school did you finish?
You said what?
What university did you finish from?
I finished from LASU.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So a LASU law degree still got you a job in the US.
Yeah. Yes. I got a job last year. I didn't know too initially. It was my friend that was in Miami that took me
the
down.
job you got, is it a good job?
Yeah, I was working in the ministry. I was working in insurance, unemployment insurance ministry. Yeah, good one. And it was even a remote job. You can work from anywhere. Yeah.
Wow.
Good job.
Wow.
The issue is that if you don't know where to go, if you don't know where to turn to, just like me, I suffered for 2 years. I won't lie. For 2 years, I didn't know the information. All the people I got were either nurses or doctors or people that are just doing normal menial jobs. So it was really difficult for me. I have
to advise you.
You know, they don't know too, so they will just tell you what they know. They just just go and do CNA. I said, I can't do it. I know my calling. I can't do it. I just told myself that okay, maybe I will have to just go in for the schooling. So it was later when I was doing the research that you don't even have to do any BSc or anything. Just write their normal bar exam and you're good to go, honestly. But because I just felt that you don't say where I go school, let me just go and do my master so that at least I would be abreast with their own American system and at least have something to to hold on to. So I just went in for my master's. But you can get a job with your degree when you get here. I'm telling you, they are looking for people. Do you know that I have a friend that got a very good job, like a very good job with Niger everything. A very good job. Like when I say very good job, I'm talking about secrecy stuff. She got a very good job and she had everything, Nigerian, everything. But the thing is that you have to have that information. And you know the way people are here, they don't give people information just like that. They just want everybody to go through the bad route. So
all right, lady. Thank you so much, Helen Paul. Is there anything else you want to say?
No, nothing. I just want you to know that our certificate works. So please, if you evaluate it, it works.
Now, congrats on your PhD.
Thank you, sir.
That is amazing. How long did it take you to get your doctorate?
In Nigeria, 4 years plus.
Yeah, or you got it in the US?
I got my PhD in University of Lagos. I just got promoted in the school as a prof.
Okay. Okay. So what you got in the US was a promotion and you became a professor.
Yes,
you
in my department.
Doctorate from
University
Nigeria.
of Lagos. Yes, sir.
Unilag.
Yes, sir.
Our school good.
Our schools in Nigeria are good.
Some people are asking.
Helen, did you study anything abroad? Did you go through any courses? Did you have to do anything?
Yes, I did that personally, not because of the job. I just did that personally. I wanted to study the way they write their exams. I just wanted to see things. So I did all the levels of Scrum Master, Advanced Scrum Master, Product Owner, Scrum Master itself. Then I did some courses on script writing, the University of Michigan. So I just wanted to study their reading style and their exam style, you know, because I wanted to see how I can start setting my own exams. So I did that personally. But everything that I use here is university, my certifications from Nigeria. They do work. The only problem we have is sometimes when you need your transcript, it can be killing. They won't send it on time. To get your transcript, sometimes 1 year, 2 years, you're not getting it.
At the point, my school had to just tell me that don't worry about the certificate because of the COVID and all that. They understand. So don't worry, just start. By the time you're done, the certificates will meet us. They understand. They know all these things.
Oh, they used to Nigeria wahala.
I'm telling you.
Yes. So what we should just beg our universities.
We
should just beg our universities to please
listen to the title of this live when I put it on YouTube. How I became a professor in the US with my Nigerian doctorate.
It's possible. It's possible.
Sherry, they don't talk this thing. They say the difference between rich people and poor people are 3 things. 1, rich people can see the big picture, poor people cannot. That one that they are going to eat, they don't see the big. Number 2, poor people don't know how to differentiate between assets and liabilities and don't know how to switch in between assets and liabilities. For instance, a poor man go and build a big house thinking he has an asset. Come up with a big house and liability. While a man build 6 flats and stay in 1, the remaining 5 they generate rent. Do you understand? So they don't understand the small concept of it. Then the third one is I've forgotten. The third one is have I talked about the big picture? They can't see the big picture. They don't see the hair. They don't know how to access and utilize information.
Can I say something? Do you know that when the school promoted me as a prof, most of the people here were congratulating. Most of the people in my country were writing to the school. How come the person that have PhD in 2019 become a professor just like that? It shows it's a cheap school. It shows it's a low school. It shows it's this. And somehow, you know, these Oyibo people, you know, they just call. Why would they? We thought Africa would be happy. We thought Africa would be happy. I said, no, it's not Africa, ma. Please. Nigerians, they believe that everything has to be.
Helen Paul,
because
they took it to that place. Hey.
Yes. They wrote letters to the schools. I was getting they were copying me on the mails with names of our people. You know, so I said, well, it's Nigeria.
Me, I saw I go do like they call their one. More than my shake phone.
No, it's because they've made us believe. They've made us believe that, sir, they've made us believe that is one way. Is one way. And if it's not that way, that means there's something else you are doing. It's just like you having a woman working hard and making money. They believe if no be ashawo, no be other thing. How she go take work hard, make that come. You know, so we believe in one way that if you're not 71 or you've not served in the school and nearly want to die, you can't be a prof.
Yeah.
It's just the way they give grants for some lecturers or some people. They will never show you how to get those grants. There are opportunities now for lecturers for African studies. They want to synergize everyone. They want to make you, okay, like, let's know about your culture. You'll be shocked some people are worshiping something, what's it called? Obatala. That's what they called it for me. So people want to know about Africa. But we Africans, are we ready to open up, or we just want to jump out and go? There are many opportunities that they freeze here. And there are many opportunities back at home too. Only that the old ones are sabotaging it. They are covering. They don't want us to know it. How can they make school very difficult for us? School is on strike now. They're not even talking about it, but they're giving delegates large sum of money. All these things are painful.
Okay, my beautiful ladies, I've got this gentleman here who has a very touching story. He is in Italy?
No, France.
France. He is in France.
Yes, I've written books. If you're not on my field, you will see the books. Must everybody advertise books on Instagram? I'm a comedian on social media. Let's stick to that. That's okay.
Don't read their post.
Me, I'm enjoying it.
They frustrate you.
No.
They do to me. Man, shake your phone.
Stop it. Baba. I'm still observing. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, beautiful ladies. Thank you. Helen, Paul. I love bringing inspirational people to my live. I always get motivated. Laddie, thank you too. Awesome. Okay, so